Hello, welcome. It's been a while since I've done Test of Faith. I figure I'll give you guys another episode every now and then. Don't want to wear myself out on this, but we'll see. So I tend to like Ashen Veil, but we can go Cityscape this time. Always go Extreme. And now, prepare your opening by spending up to 10 mana with the Pillar. Protect it, and live another day. Looks like I got Undead. Fiends are always very versatile, so Fiends are a good option. You can get free Fiends and borrow, and then start off with that, and then they can heal up. So we'll go with Fiends to begin with. Since it's a single player, we won't need to worry about the ping. So this is a map where you need to survive. Tumba Umba! Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Streamer. Keep up the great work.
Thank you very much. Yes, you need to survive on this map by protecting the pillar. Using your units to do so. I've chosen Fiends this time. So as long as a unit is available to tank, instead of the pillar taking damage, then there you go. Do not accumulate more than 2 stacks of restore charges. Odd. Okay, fair enough. I don't normally bother with those anyway. So, for some reason getting a Kodo Beast would give you a restore charge? Because I've got a minus here, which suggests that I think it means you'll fail the quest if you pick that. Random forces, Coral Blades, Undead rewards next day. +1 food supply. I'm going to go Coral Blades just for like the potential that I might end up getting some Naga units later on. Let's check the volume. I think that's probably about right, no? Give or take. So these units can heal up whilst they're borrowed. We always want something to hit, take the hit instead of the pillar, like I say. Crypt Fiends are good in this scenario because they got medium armor against siege damage, so they take less, and against piercing damage, so they take less. So against these two particular type of mobs, whilst I don't particularly do any bonus damage because I'm doing piercing versus their medium armor, I'm taking less as it goes. We could, for example, have 2 Fiends healing up here, and have the other Fiend tanking the hits. There is some divine encouragement. If you've got a few units, you can heal up from the Sacred Pillar nearby. So whilst this one guy is taking more damage, you would kill this guy quicker, take less damage on this guy if you had these 2 up, but these 2 wouldn't heal up so much. At least that's my... I'm not actually sure they get divine... Doesn't look like they get divine encouragement actually if they're borrowed, so I'm not sure what the healing from divine encouragement versus burrow is. Spider Crab Behemoth, that's like a level 3 crab or something. Destroyer is a really strong unit, but I don't know if I really... It's a hard unit to keep alive. I'm not very good with the Destroyer. Sir Garum, thank you very much there for the sub. +2 food supply, troll regeneration, level 3, wander the wind. This one's still really weird to me, so I'll just take the food supply. I always like the food supply, even if I've got like 10 food out of 100, I'm probably still going to take food supply for whatever reason. This guy can come up, this guy can go down. Keep an eye on the minimap where the first mob, I can change the colours on there, then I can see more clearly. Heavy armour, heavy armour. We're going to uplift this guy. We're going to work out one of them as fast as possible. And then we're going to heal up these 2 whilst this guy takes damage from this one. Having said that though, because I'm getting divine encouragement, I'm not sure that's totally necessary, but sure. You can also do a trick here where if you just use the move key, I've swapped mine to G instead of M. You can actually select that and then the target, and then you won't attack the target. So you're effectively just buying time for these 2 units to heal up over time. Of course, the downside is you're taking damage, so you could always just run a little bit. Not too far, because you want this guy to sort of keep chasing you and not the pillar. That way you take slightly less damage than just straight up staring at him. Not really sure how worth it all of this is, though, to be fair with you. because the burrow healing isn't exactly super duper, but... Broodmother, nope. Creature Carapace is the only thing that definitely benefits me in this scenario. And I can't upgrade my Naga units yet, so Creature Carapace it is for now. It's a little bit more armor. Hello? Who's coming? Oh, Grunt's definitely a nastier bit of work here, so we're going to want all our units up and focus the Grunt. He's going to do by far the most damage. He's got pretty good armor type. Heavy armor, pretty sturdy, and he does bonus damage to me because he's doing normal damage against my medium armor. Now we're on to Headhunter. I guess I just keep these guys up because they're still getting the healing from Divine Encouragement. I think it's slightly less healing than Burrow, but... yeah, Burrow definitely heals more. Plus, I got a little bit of the Divine Encouragement because auras tend to last for like 3 seconds after they wear off. Sacrifice all units to summon the RP Queen. Queen of the RPs. Healing Salve. You can only really use it at moments like this, where there's not too much going on. Tuskar Fighter. Plus 125 heal to free random. It's like an extra unit plus a heal, which is a pretty big deal. Resistance Skin. That's for... wow. I thought that's for Mountain Giants. But now I'm starting to wonder if that can affect some Naga units instead. Like a particular Myrmidon or something. Do they have that? I'm going to be weird and just take the Resistance Skin. In case I end up having that as a benefit later on.
Make your choice.
Push your luck. Push your greed. Oh, we got a lot of units here.
Proceed. The time is now.
Might try to sort of micro versus these three. Bit by a bit, if you see what I'm doing. Just sort of pulling them back and forth a little bit. So I'm not taking all the brunt straight away, whilst the other two pick off the other ones on the right hand side. And then this guy's going to have to burrow soon. And then these guys will obviously come back after these guys are done. Or, it doesn't necessarily have to burrow, he can just... they'll run past, I think, soon.
What's done is done. You ran. I await.
Lovely and comfortable.
Make your choice. Proceed.
I wonder if I should unborrow and keep borrowing to get a bit more health. Plus 325 health, lowest health units. Oh, I see. Maybe this symbol is the restore charge. Naga rewards next day. I might be dead. But I do want those Naga rewards. I have to kind of let the pillar take damage now, because I pretty much can't do anything here. My units are too weak. 100s I can kill relatively well. An archer isn't too much of a threat, so it's not bad. Not a terrible turn. I'll let the pillar take some damage from the archer. And then I'm going to get the archer now. We can slice up the huntress quite quickly. So we live another day and the pillar's taking a small amount of damage. Miscalculated. Don't mind me. There's Naga Siren. Naga Siren. The queen. And a heal as well. She's got Parasite, which is useful. Very useful.
I'm waiting with bated breath. On my
I'm going to just kite this guy for a little bit.
I hoped by land or sea. Done Ashvalamathari.
He's a big old tanky boy.
Ashvalamathari. I'm hooked.
Did like 40 damage to me in just one hit.
On my way.
There's another 40 damage.
My
It's pretty tough, actually. This is not going to be much fun, but sure.
Done.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Alright. So we take the hits there, but the fiends get more time to build up.
By land or sea.
You want to try to mitigate damage. When I say that, it means spread the damage. So not one unit is taken too much individually. You can do that partly by attacking your own units, but not truly attacking them, only very temporarily. So the animation's kind of there, but the effect doesn't go off. That way you're less hostile to the opponent, so they switch to a new target. Ring of Regeneration really only benefits one unit. Sacrifice a random unit for an unknown reward. If it gets rid of that Naga, I would be upset. Abolish Magic. That's a Naga one. I think only the Quarrels have that though. But if it means more chance of getting a Quarrel, I would definitely take that, to be honest. Mass Quarrels would be awesome. Challenge complete. Slain enemy has 10% chance to provide with a research they own. This is the modifier. So there's a 10% chance of anything I kill that gives a research that belongs to them. Consecutive rerolls do not increase restored charge cost. I never seem to build up restored charge anyway. Random forces gain 33% chance to contain a level 7 neutral. Reward gain 30% chance to contain another resource. I'll just go with the research one. I don't really like too many of those.
Whoop whoop, another free Twitch Prime ABO, another one for our beloved Gingerly.
Gingerly. Thank you very much. I see sleep. So 375 health from this bad boy. I'm going to pull in the Murloc to tank that. Because this other one's almost dead. Murloc can tank it better than the Crypt Fiend can. Probably turn off Parasite now. Don't want to go too heavy on that. Razamane Medicine Man. That's an insane one, that is. That's a free healing ward, essentially. So there you go. There's your pick. Oh, I hate Siege in this so much. Can we just remove Siege? It's so annoying to deal with. Like, it's so annoying. I'm going to get rid of the Sork first. I'm going to have one range unit to deal with the Mortar team. Because we need this guy to hit something, essentially. Or try to hit something. Alright, so receive 4 new items. That's a plus. 4 items in 1 week. Hello, Chief. Orb of Venom. Very nice. Let's go hard on this guy. Let's pull this guy in and get a poison proc and everything. Got to put the Naga Siren on the air unit so that the air unit doesn't hit my pillar, essentially. We can still hold on to that other healing ward. The pigs are good, though. The summon pigs are good, but they still cost 100, which is quite a chunk. If it was like 50 or 75, I'd be more inclined to use it. Naga Royal Guard. I guess it's time. That should put me over the food cap, though. I don't know, actually. Gosh, I do like a Naga Royal Guard. But, 3, so... 3, 4, 5, 6. There's still time to get other items. But I think I focus on doing this because this is like a red one, which means it's a very hard one. So I'm going to do that. And that item will sort of go quite well with the Orb of Venom, so I can proc it on more units more quickly.
Don't be afraid.
Okay, so you're going to need to tank the Knight.
My song
We can
is
do a
yours.
Parasite on this.
Faded breath.
The statue's not a threat at the moment. Let's just focus down the Knight. The statue does like no damage though. Gotta pull this guy back a little bit because he's taking too much damage.
My song is yours. Don't be afraid.
Sacrifice all units. I do like that option. Scroll of Animate Dead. It's basically completely trash. Kind of. Shittiness Blades. That's for Naga units. Yeah. Last turn it was... This is... I'm leaning almost towards Shitness Blades, even though it does nothing for me, because she doesn't have any benefits from this. And that's the only Naga unit I've got. It's just because this item sucks. And I have to lose one food supply for it as well, which is rough. Day 4, so day 5, day 6, day 7. There's still 3 days that I can get 2 new items. So screw it. Animated Dead versus boss. I think the turn before the boss arrives, you get a lot of mobs, so you could go with Scrolling Animated Dead. I really want to see if I can get Naga units. I've still got a Healing Ward.
Hey, sailor.
Hello.
I'm hooked.
Let's pull this guy in.
On my way.
Let's lift these up.
My song is yours.
And then we can go Parasite.
This is for you.
Some of these units are definitely looking less than healthy. No. Troll regeneration. Rod of Necromancy. That's 8 skeletons. That's better at the moment. Kind of. I mean, it's still not super good, but whatever. I think we've got to take it. So go fast. What you can do is you can use the item, pass it onto a new unit, they can use the item. Pass it onto a new unit, they can use the item.
By land or sea.
You right. What's done is done.
Hey, sailor. By land or sea.
And then it's just try to control this messy situation right now. Mountain Giant, either resist. 25% more enemies next day. I still got to get the item. Potion of Restoration, that just benefits 1. Oh, I got the healing. I'm going to go with the more enemies next day, which will be fun. And then I'll have to get an item at the end of the next day. You could reroll. -1 restore charge. The restore charges barely do anything, but I don't mind this one anyway.
Make your choice. Make your choice.
I'm waiting, bated breath. My song is yours. Hey, sailor. Don't be afraid. I'm hooked. My
Focus this guy. He's got rejuve. This wasn't too bad, to be honest. This. That's a pig.
Don't be afraid.
So we have to take the item. Potion of Greater Healing, which obviously isn't super good. But that gives us what we need. Random rune every week. Sacrifice units gain 70% chance to be unaffected. This is normally probably the best one to pick. Unique items cost 1 less food supply, so probably the sacrifice units. Now we can go a bit more crazy in sacrificing units. Now is the time. Do not receive new forces worth more than 10 food supply. Okay. Sea giants are pretty squishy. You need to stand there. You need to come over here to tank, because this guy's going to tank everything. Move on to the next target. Wow. Naga Siren taking a beating there. Save the little unit for whatever little damage he does. Wee little baby unit. These little baby hands and baby Naga Royal Guard. That's a minus, but you don't fail necessarily picking it. Snapdragon. I like that Snapdragon. Naga Royal Guard's probably better, but Snapdragon's so bloody good because it's versatile. Pretty much have to take the Naga Royal Guard. He's got the summon elemental. He's on a whole nother level. Looks like I got 2 on the damage as well. Shitness blades. He's such a big old boy, this guy. He's definitely better than a Snapdragon, but it's just Snapdragons are very useful. Yep, it's doing what it needs to do. Everyone looks like they're on the right target almost, although the pig's taking a bit more damage than I'd like. Water Elemental can obviously tank. I'm worried about that pig, to be honest. Okay, don't need any of those units. That's a really nice item, so we just take that. Where is it being? I can never find where the items drop. There we go. We've got to kill this guy. You see how I swapped the position of my Naga there? Turned his circle so he faced down and then summoned the unit? That's so the unit spawns. Oh my god, hang on a second. She's the only air unit. The anti-air unit, that's why the air unit was focusing her. Oh, I suppose there's a sea elemental as well. Little things like that can make a big difference. You learn that sort of stuff if you play human. And you summon water elementals with the Archmage. You try to spawn them sort of into the enemy's base when they put farms and stuff to block. If you get close enough, you can spawn the water elemental into their base. I don't care about any of these. The Rubian Web Spinner is actually good. Because it summons units. Go on then. Siege time. Hooray. Everyone's favorite. Okay, I think everyone's hitting roughly the right points. It's not always easy to tell what's going on. I'm more of a micro guy than a macro guy, but when I get too many units, it gets way hard, even for me. I'm very much not a mass type of unit guy. I like a small number of units and then concentrate on them performing well. We're starting to get to a point where it's getting a bit messy now. Okay, so Naga Siren Adept training. That's just better mana regeneration and such, so let's go for that one. She gets frost armor as well, which is pretty good. 45 seconds. It's not super long though, considering these levels can take pretty much 45 seconds. It's almost like for one level. So it depends how much you really need it. I think this level's fine to just pretty much auto attack here. I think I'd rather keep Parasite because it's a free unit. We still got healing wards with this guy as well. I guess I'm gonna have to do an elemental just to get rid of the air boy. Because she takes a lot of damage. She is squishy. Which is sad.
My song is yours.
Rewards ignore food limit next day. So you could get a big food unit next day and it wouldn't even go and accumulate. But I've got a cap on the amount of food I've got anyway, pretty much. Defend web. Probably should get web because I'm struggling with air units a bit at the moment. I've still got some crit fiends. I think we're going to have to blow through, yes, a heal. Nice flare, bro. I don't like how she keeps getting sort of focused. Just buy some time here. Well, never mind. Time bought. Okay, we can probably go with that. More food supply. I'm feeling pretty punchy, to be honest.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, this guy can dispel. Okay, so I was going to use frost armor, but we're obviously focused one down here. Yeah, there's the dispel, so it's not too favorable. Obviously focus one down. He's got stomp, so if you have too many units, he's already used all his mana anyway. I think it's like 3 units and then he'll use up his ability. Sacrifice random unit. Pretty much going to take this one because it's 70% chance that it succeeds. There we go. I got exhumed corpses for the meat wagon. Is that what I got? Wow. Unknown reward really could be something so niche. Up to 2 researches offered previously weak get researched. Random forces. Yeah, final restore charge. Awards an additional charge. I don't know about this. I might just take the 3 researches. Kill 2 units within 2 seconds from one another. This is where it gets a bit trickier. If you do this earlier on though, it's really nice. So we're going to focus these 2. So we get those 2 done. Then we're going to do these 2. So the quicker you do this, the better. And then it makes it easier to concentrate for the rest of the week. There's only, well, there's only so many units left, right? So it doesn't matter. Unless I kept all of those low and then did them at the same time. Maybe that would have gave me 1 more. You can get another crit fiend. Yeah, none of this is particularly special. You just take 3 healing. I'll just take the 3 healing. I don't tend to normally go for that one. Okay, we're going to start whacking Parasite on. Sin.
Done.
Gonna wipe out the Spellbreaker. Crit Fiends can tank the Rifleman. Naga can tank that. I'm taking a lot of damage here, really, this level. Bit sneaky, gotta say. Gonna have to pull out the old healing wall. Orb of Corruption, pretty darn nice item. It's harder though when there's more units, but it's so OP. Orb of Corruption's really, really OP. I think level 6 Divine Guardian isn't anything special. Now we need a unit that's actually going to be able to benefit from said item.
Our forces are under attack.
Focus these down one at a time, pretty much. Easier said than done, because it just looks like a mess to me right now. I think I'm going to change the colours again. There we go. Blue versus red here. Because these units aren't like the same sort of colour scheme as normal units would be, it's harder to tell. Right, food supply. Oh, looks like I did that one, no problem. Killed Naga Siren Master Training. Yeah. I like food supply as well. But let's get the Naga Siren sorted. Even if we only have one, it's just more mana regen. She got the Cyclone, but sending those off for the Siege Boy.
Our forces are under attack.
No, I think this map was last updated February. Okay. Sacrifice a random unit to summon an Elder Hydra. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho! Let's go. Haha. That's not the big one though. He's only got 0 armor, so he's probably going to die to some mass air bullshit or something. But we can utilize him for now. Probably don't want to use Fairy Fire too much because there's some massive mobs here. Food supply, 30% health to missing units, improved rewards. Yeah, just take the food supply. Although the missing health looks nice as well. We get a little bit of tankiness just on this side. What have we got here? We got a lot of units. Holy smackerel. There's a lot of stuff here. Not sure about this. Gosh, I wish I should change the colours. This just does my head in looking at this. I think we're okay. Obviously some healing would be good. Oh no! Fuck, I lost one unit there. I don't know who was... Must have been the kobold that took him out. I was pretty good there for a bit. Until I wasn't. Okay. Naga Royal Guard though. Second one. Pretty much... Oh, and that's a benefit for Naga units as well. Okay. Naga Royal Guard it is again. They got bash, so they can be really good against like the stronger mobs. I'm on board. Oh, I lost the pig? No. I didn't know they had Frost Nova. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. At least I did a healing ward before he went down. I didn't know they had healing Nova. Nova is a very, very overpowered spell. Here we go again. Oh, what have we got now? Some sassy Sasquatch. Sacro repairs. Consecutive rerolls do not increase. Divine Guardian recovers spent restore charges when dies. So if I summon a Divine Guardian with the amount of restore charges, then I just get them back anyway. Seems like a pretty good deal, that one. So maybe I can save up for that. If I can get like another restore charge or two.
Your choice. Proceed. I await. What's done is done.
Let's turn this back on for a moment. Just let this roll. Where's the color scheme? Changes color of player units. Okay. And CA. That's not right. Oh. Nando. Okay, you guys tell me how that one works. Dash C, and then that's either the number, but I've already tried that as a number, then I tried that as a dash and then a number. Dash C. Oh, I think I know why it's not working, because I've got my player colors switched on. It's alright. Yep. Receive 3 new researches that are not tied to any of your current units. Okie dokie. Just pick them then. Just get it done. Those are all trash rewards anyway. Did the trees not grow back? That's unfortunate. I thought they did regrow. Let's get a parasite out because she's almost got 4 mana. Right. Food supply. Somehow that's a benefit. Oh, it gives me a restore charge. That's what it is. Spend restore charges to summon level 8 Guardian. Kager's Pipe is really, really good. This is why I always try to go for food supply a lot of the time. I'll have to like almost lose some units, right? I don't know if I lose restore charges anymore for when I lose units. I don't think so. Where's that Kager's? Get over here. should certainly be nice. Let's focus these down, this down, this down, this down, this down, and this guy can tank on that side. That's good to me. Let's turn your fairy fire off for the moment. Why's it got to be rainy? I can't see anything. Alright, let's get the last one, a couple more of these. Disease Cloud, Pulverize, yeah, that's all fine, that's all dandy. Oh shit. Let's get rid of you. Oh. I tried to pull it back. That's annoying. Oh, you can fucking stop it. Body chimeras are so OP in this. I tried to pull it back, but it wouldn't let me for whatever reason. It's a very rigged level, that one. Sacrifice 3 random units to summon a faceless 1 terror. Ensnare for Naga, but it says that you're not tied to any of your current units. Does that mean because it's undead? So it still counts, this one? That's the Myrmidon that has that, so I don't have a Myrmidon, so that's why it counts. Creature attack, isn't that the Naga one? The melee? No, that's Shitness Blades. That must be... You can always try to sacrifice units, but if it goes wrong, it's going to be real bad. Oh, okay. Not too bad then. There you go. Big old tanky boy. You sit over there and tank those for now. We're going to focus these down. Let's frostbolt this guy because he can just burn mana. I even have to burn him down quicker. Elf asleep and it's only 10 seconds apparently. Kind of trash. Ancient Django. Time to lose. Oh god, the siege just keeps on rolling, doesn't it? Oh gosh. Gorsh! This looks uncomfortable. I'm tempted to press S to get some more healing. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of it. Whee, big old tanky boy. How the hell is this still alive? I thought I summoned a fresh water elemental. Must have got dispelled or something. Pretty rigged level. I really want to obviously heal my units, but I still got those restore charges that could be used for summoning something. Well, we definitely do the heal, I think. Plus 30%. Missing health to all units. And hopefully that can get me through. Oh crap. That doesn't look good. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, I managed to get through that. I got full restore charges as far as I can tell, apart from like when you can potentially get a bonus one. Anything good? Not really. Here we go. Oh, I lost the Naga Royal Guard, but Centaur Khan is pretty sexy. Oh, I forgot about the mission. Yep. I always forget these things. Or at least it took me 6 weeks until I forgot. Damn it. I just saw that and I went for that. Never mind. That was a hard one as well, so I was building up all the time. We're not in a good spot because of that. Okay. Sacred Pillar's not doing so well, is it? Oh. I gotta use my restore charges if I can. For something that's actually gonna reward me with a decent summon soon. Because we're starting to run out of juice. Damn. No option for it. Anka Reincarnation. Can't keep losing food supply. I've already lost so much. Do not increase food supply. Well, I can't get any more. Reroll. -1 restore charge. Oh, I worked so hard to max them. It's all kind of rubbish, to be honest. You can take 150 healing. Not a huge amount there. I think having 40% less enemies would probably be more impactful. Depends how strong the enemies are this turn, but... There's no healing statue. I haven't had that as an option, unfortunately. Oh crap, it's a siege level. It's almost like they're all siege levels now at this point. On snapdragons as well, that's horrible. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, you son of a bitch. Plus 325 health for the lowest health percentage unit. But what about all the other ones? Spend restore charges to summon a level 9 Defiant. That's what we have to do. There he is. It's the enraged jungle boy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose 3-4 units in a moment. It's going to be very hard to keep these alive. Now it's going to be even harder. Yeah, I'm not going to do this. And I've got Parasite as well, so that fiend's guaranteed to die. Oh, this is horrible. Look at all those units. I'm like nothing. Oh my god. Nah, even when you try. Yeah, it doesn't help. I didn't get any healing. So I don't always get control of what it is that I'm given. Can I hit the air yet? You haven't given me the option to hit air. Don't you normally do this thing where you let me hit... Is it because this guy can hit air? It is, isn't it? But he obviously can't tank it. Because he's got like 4% health. So that's great. Oh my gosh. Wait. Let me drop the orb so you can pick it up. Oh yeah, you can't hit. Oh, I'll just have to let this guy die, basically. Fair and balanced. I got really screwed. That was very rigged. What just happened there? He still hasn't got a super good system for air units. It's almost like air units should still just be targetable by anything. You can have air units because they can fly, but you see, like, moments like that is a bit like, even if I swap an orb over, my unit still can't hit air, so there's not really, like, it feels almost as cheaty as siege units. Well, Priest is way too late. Does nothing. Hydra and a restore charge. That's going to be a lower level Hydra. They're all bad. Taunting Shards will buy me 1 day, but it doesn't do anything for this day, so I may as well just get a unit. Oh, good. Siege. Oh, a Frostworm. We're fucking dead. We're fucking dead. See you later. Fucking Frostworm. Holy crap. I need to keep the Frostworm busy. That Hydra would sort of tank the Frostworm. Sort of. He's so slow though. I can slow him almost as much as he slows me. Oh, he's got a horrible attack animation though. Oh, he doesn't care. I got my restore charges back there. Looking good. We're going to get the decay bullshit as well in a moment. Happy days. Had to use my restore charge because that hit would land. Oh my god, he's still gonna fucking kill him. Am I a joke to you? Get out of here, you overpowered bastard. Well, we can... Oh, we have to do this. Oh, it still sacrificed a unit. Oh well. Dark Wizard, you have to turn the tides here. It's up to you. I never got those Naga units, really. I did get some Naga Royal Guards, which is good. But I didn't quite... I wanted to get some Quarrels. Like, I don't think you can do it anymore. Get that run where I can just, like, mass like crazy. Some awesome Naga units. Don't think you can do any of the sort of overpowered stuff anymore. Still alive though. Hooray. Witch Doctor, he doesn't have any healing. Sacred Pillar Repair. Do not increase food supply. I'll just do Sacred Pillar Repair. I don't care for really any of that stuff anyway.
You require my assistance? I can hardly wait.
We can handle this. I got the skeleton patrolling back and forth to keep the glaive for a little bit preoccupied. Hey. There we dragon. 25% more enemies, and you only get 2 food supply. You're getting stingy. Shaman Adept Training, Sacred Pillar Repair. So it's pretty much Ring of Regeneration or just Sacred Pillar Repair. I don't think either makes too big a difference now. I'll take the Ring of Regeneration because of the boss. Uh-oh.
What is it now?
We're not too bad here, actually. Hitting him quite hard. Thanks to Orb of Imbalance. Sacrifice a random unit. Of course we have to do it. Nah! Oh wait, you got his onk. Okay. What did I get though? Spirit Walker Adept Training? You were gonna kill a freaking Centaur Khan for that? Jesus. Are you having a giggle? This looks a bit rigged, this level. I gotta get their attention here, just with a skeleton. Okay, this is not too bad. I think. Wee little baby hydras. Divine Aid next day. Do not lose any unit to the enemy. None of this looks particularly good. Divine Aid, maybe? Abomination's okay, but... It's not going to keep the siege busy for long enough. Got to be careful of that Hydra hatchling because that counts as a unit, I think. And they do seem to like focusing it for whatever reason. Frostworm.
What is it now? You require my assistance?
Ambiance. Oh, Mr. Hydra, what you doing? Apparently I got quite a lot of upgrades for undead. Probably from that 10% thing. Killing a unit. Orb of Freest. Don't think I need it that much. Not necessary for losing free food supply. None of this is that helpful though. So +1 food supply pretty much. That's kind of your lot. Less enemies, it's possible. I think I'm okay though. Wow, +1 food supply. It's big.
What is it now? Well?
Getting there.
Require my assistance.
Naga Siren. We did upgrade her quite a lot. Sacrificed 2 random units to summon it. I got a lot of skeletons. I don't know those count under the rack. I guess his reincarnation wasn't available yet. You'd have to go back in the VOD to sort of see when it was available. It must have been quite close though. 240-second cooldown. It was almost that amount of time since he last died, right? Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Because I could have had 2 of these. Naga Siren again. Warsong Battle Drums. Probably don't need that. Naga Siren.
Don't be afraid.
Let's get some frost armor on you. Let's get some frost armor on Mr. Frosty.
Get on. I can hardly wait.
What have we got? We've got to kill the griffin for sure. Just, oh my god, there's so much dangerous stuff here. I don't think I can really do this without losing. I'm gonna lose that. Yeah, Frost. This is just a bit too strong, to be honest. Yep, they're way too strong this level. That's game over. I cannot take all of that power. Maybe.
For glory.
Ah! That was a long range frost. He should have really outrun that. God damn, this frostworm is on fire. What the fuck is going on with this frostworm? Can you let me hit air now? Because, I mean, I literally have no other units that can hit air, so that'd be nice. Nope. Sorry, boys. I did try, but Mr. Frosty was well on fucking fire this game. Now it's ensnared him. I did try, but Mr. Frosty went super OP on me. He shouldn't have really got that attack. He was like here, my centaur was here, and he was already like partly running off. He essentially hit like the jackpot. Because a frostworm you can sort of make a lot of the time miss their attack if you run away from them with enough distance. But he somehow managed to squeeze that extra shot off, which probably shouldn't have occurred. Anyway, we just gotta go. I'm pretty much dead. That's a stun before he gets his hit off. But we can't really dance back and forth here. He gets his extra attack off. Like, even if I run here, I'm dying. Nope. I gave it my best, but that's what you get. That was a pretty unlucky run overall, I would say. But still, entertaining. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and check out more videos on the channel.